All right, y'all. So right now I am about to go to the training. I got my badge. I got everything that I needed. So it was crazy. I skipped two courses for some reason. I don't know why I skipped the two courses, but I skipped two courses, and now I'm just heading back to the office, the training room, I should say, to get the rest of my stuff. As far as my experience here, it wasn't really that bad. In the beginning, and at the end, actually. I would say, okay, or let me say in the beginning it was kind of weird. See, like the person that was helping me didn't really want to help me, but eventually, she came around at the end. I just, talked to her a little bit. So that's all you need, just to talk a little bit and, converse a little bit, and that person opens up to you. So that's a that's a lesson that I think everybody should do. Just talk. You know what I mean? That person might be having a bad day. You never know. So just speak to them, say hi, ask them a question, and you'd be surprised. She was very nice at the end. So now I'm about to head to the training room, and I will be right back. Probably during or after. I don't know, but I'll let you know. All right, what's up, guys? I'm actually heading down to the training room now as we speak. Like I said previously, I got my badge, so everything is going okay so far. So yeah, it's cold out here, man. This is the plaza behind me. As you can see, I don't want to disclose anything, but if you know, you know. But right now, I'm about to head to the training room to get my uniform, and I just figured that I'd just come out here and just let you guys know also that this is a really big step for me, especially since since I know exactly where I'm going after this. I know when I used to work at the airport, I was just working, spending all my years just, wasting it, you know what I mean? But this time I'm actually here for a purpose, finish out this school. So, yeah, this is going to be a great opportunity for me. And I make more money, a little bit more money doing it. Wish me the best, and I'll talk to y'all in a little bit. All right. Yeah, I don't even know where to start. Like you saw in the beginning of this video, I was coming out the badge office. I got my badge. Like I said before, the woman, she was kind of, off. But I started talking to her. Everything worked well for us. I had a good experience there at the end, but in the beginning it was like something else. She seemed like she had like this attitude and rude or whatever, but just you never know what people going through. So I won't ever try to like make that the point of attention. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's good just to talk to people, to get to know them and see what's going on, and you never know, they may just open up to you and just tell you what happened, and y'all become good friends. But besides that, I went to the office. As you saw at the beginning of this video, I was on my way there. Did my little stroll, got in. Just to remind you that I was like 20-30 minutes late getting there. I wasn't like late to the point where I missed a lot, but I missed the presentation, the very beginning of the presentation. So I walked in, and everybody was already sitting around. It was so crowded in there. I wish I could have took a video. I didn't want to seem obvious, but just imagine a room that's really crowded, bunch of people talking back and front, managers sitting in the cut. I had to stand up on the other side of the wall just to be a part of the program. So I stood up for about like a whole hour and a half throughout the whole thing, actually. I have a problem with it. It was okay. I didn't really see any bad in that. But I could tell you what happened that was really bad for me. That it seemed like the staff there, the managers, I should say, majority of them, still didn't get the memo or what position that I was working in. So I don't know what it is. I guess they do have me under cabin supervisor still. I'm not sure. But it is very weird that they would still have me under the cabin supervisor after they said they changed, after I seen the change on my app. that they changed me to wheelchair supervisor, but yet still they still had me under that cabin supervisor thing. I don't know what that's about, but I got the proper uniform, um, the ID. We had the presentation, so everything went well. I could tell you the one woman that I had an issue with was the actual manager that's going to be managing wheelchairs, and I believe cabin as well. I'm not sure, but definitely wheelchairs. Um, Remember that story I told y'all that I think she wanted me to not be there so she can bring somebody else that she know into, into being the wheelchair supervisor. I think that's what's going on. She has this major weird demeanor about her, and I don't see her doing it to anybody else but me. Now, I don't know, is out of fear that she think that, I could take her spot, or she just upset that I actually spoke out about not wanting to be a cabin supervisor and wanting to be the wheelchair supervisor. But the attitude, I don't like. Um, when I tried talking to her, just to talk, just like I talked to everybody else, like everybody else in there, I said hi, they smile, we, talk a little bit. But with her, she seemed like she has this really cold attitude towards me. Like she couldn't even look me in my face when she talked to me half of the time. She would only look at me when she want or need information from me and want to give me information of containing a job or where I need to go. And she damn near halfway do that. But she seemed like she's really into just not wanting me to be there. And I don't even know how to feel about it. I don't want to come up and just say, hey, why are you doing this? Because of course she's not going to tell me the truth. That's just not going to happen. But at the end of the day, man, I think that this is going to be a really weird situation. And the reason why I'm saying this is because of the way things are going right now. I think that she's going to try to leave me high and dry as the supervisor the wheelchair agents. And don't get me wrong, I have the experience. I know how crazy it could get. I get it. Like I'm not nervous or afraid about any of that stuff because, I understand the nature of the airport. Like I said, I've been there since 2009, and I know how it could get. There's no easy day, honestly, at the airport, unless you got a job that's easy, but that's rarely anything like that there. But I could say that, I feel like overall, I feel like she's going to find a way to get me going or want to leave or want to switch my position. I have no clue what it is about her. I mean, I'm gonna have to fill her out a little bit more. I don't want to disclose her name. I don't want to say her name right now, but I really feel like, this is something that needs to be addressed at some point. But I don't think now is the best time to do it. And the reason why I'm saying this is because it's just the beginning stage. I haven't even started the shift yet. And speaking of starting the shift, right? So everybody else have a schedule. They have the uniforms and all this stuff, the badges, and they have a schedule that is set for them to come in and work on Monday, because we officially starting on Monday. That's the official initial date. And for some reason, I don't have an official starting time or date or anything, to be honest. And one of the other supervisors that I came across before I clocked out and after I got everything that I needed, she told me when are you going to start? And I told her that I don't have an official date yet, that, such and such was going to text me, email me, let me know when I could come in. And that's manager was like, oh, okay, that doesn't sound right. If you was going to start, because we officially start Monday, if you was going to start, like how would you know where to go, what to do? And I'm like, you know what, you're right. I don't know, and I told her who it was that told me this. And she said, okay. And I asked for a business card, and she gave me her business card. She said, if you need anything, let me know, call me. And I said, okay, cool. So like I said, there's some people in there that was trying to help. And it's always your own people, man. Let's just say it like that. It's always your own people that would like try to blow you, away from, doing what's right. And the jealousy and envy thing is ridiculous amongst us. Like I think at the end of the day, like if you feel this way, I think you should at least fill me out first, see where things are going. Because if I know you're a leader, I will make you lead. I don't want to take your spot. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to take your spot. I know my place. I know what I'm there for. I know that, you know, the nature of the airport. I understand that, and me and her for the first time just gave me the wrong impression about her overall. Like I said, everything was going okay. The orientation was good. Even though I had to stand for an hour and a half, everything was going well except for that part. I don't have an official date. That's what I came in here to tell you guys. I don't have. I thought Monday was gonna be my official date. Maybe I get a text tomorrow and she tell me to come in Monday at this time. I don't know, but I don't have an official date. I don't have an official time. Far as I know, far as I can remember, she said that she don't even have a set schedule for me yet. So I'm just floating. I'm in the loop. Just floating. I don't even know what's going on, and it's very frustrating. Honestly, it's very frustrating because you go to a job, you want things to be structured in a certain way, and this job, this company I should say, is not structured. So I could just imagine if the atmosphere of the managers is not structured, how the work environment is going to be. So eventually I'm a expose the company name. I don't know yet. Like I said, I'm just trying to figure out what I'm going to do as far as my placement in this job. But I figure I'll just give y'all a update of what's going on. And that was my day. That was my day. Just let me know in the comment section what you think I should do, what you think it is that she's doing, because a second opinion would be good as well. And I guess I would talk to y'all later. Peace out.